It has been a while since I've been alive, guys. I feel very much unpracticed and out of sorts. Maybe not out of sorts. Out of sorts is a little dramatic, but I'm feeling a little dramatic. And then I just decided to do it such last minute. Um, Mainly because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to work tomorrow. And so I would have some more time, and I was like, I'll do it before the basketball game. Because I think the Hawks play tonight. Oh, shit, I should look that up. Let's see. Oh, just dropped my phone. That's, pretty typical over here. Ooh, it's sunny. It is sunty. Sunty. Especially at this time of day in this room. Yup, 8:30. 8:30 tonight. It's game time. God, I cannot see. Brown skin girl, missing the world. What am I trying to do? You guys are like, I don't know what you're trying to do, India. You never know what you're trying to do, so what makes it any different? And you're right, nothing. Nothing makes it any different. I'm still completely out of sorts. I'm cleaning up. Cleaning up. Office. Which I swear I think is a constant battle. Literally, the paper towels just scared me. The paper towels just scared me in my own office. As I'm cleaning up. But it's been so long since I've seen you guys or talked to you guys or been around. So much has happened. So much has been going on, and I'm finally like getting back into the rhythm. Hey, Bree! Congrats on Hello Lovely. That's super exciting. It was so much fun. Hello. I know, sunlight all in my face, y'all. I probably won't be over here on the Instagrams for very long. I'll probably be on the tubes more, but I just wanted to pop in just because I haven't done a live in forever. It feels like, and life's been changing, and jobs will be changing soon. That I'm super excited about, guys. I mean, I'm kind of sad to be leaving my friends, but that's what phone numbers are for, right? Right. Oh my god. So what in the world? Am I preggers yet? No, I'm not preggers yet. Thanks, staff. Thanks, staff. No, I'm not. Very much not preggers yet. Still getting that visit from Aunt Flo monthly. Somewhat untimely. Only say somewhat is because because me and my partner, my work partner, we're like changing. Our Aunt Flo's decided to come together for some meetings every month, and so now we're just in sync. Yes, I did get a position at a hospital. I'll be an ER nurse. So I'll be an ER nurse now versus on the truck versus on the ambulance. I'll still be with the ambulance part-time. Really just so I can go hang out with my friends, and also because some of them are in paramedic school. So just to make sure they get through paramedic school too. But so that finished up. So that was exciting because I had to take that test. I didn't tell anybody I was taking the test, and then I passed the test. Which you guys, if you saw my stories, you saw I passed the test. And then I was drinking pain all day, and then I was like, yes, yes. And then it's just been like a huge stressor, just like off my life, obviously, to be done with school and done with taking the NCLEX. So that was just a huge stressor. Sorry, I just like shook my whole table. And then since then, I've been reading, which is wild. Now I've actually had time to read and enjoy reading again versus reading so that way I wouldn't be studying and reading and not feeling guilty about it, you know? So I've actually finished books, which I think is crazy. Like more than one, too. Like more than one. Because like my last couple of wrap ups have been one book. Just one. But that's what I'm here for, guys. That is what I'm here for. I'm here to let you know that finishing one book a month is okay. You're welcome. Where? Okay, my books. Let's see. What books? It's July 1st, so I guess I have to do a June wrap up soon. I did not push through at the end of June to finish these things, to finish some of these books, so we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. I did not. Oh, cancel. Ha ha. Guys, I'm acting like I don't even know how to use Goodreads. I swear I know how to use Goodreads. So let's see. In June, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 books in June. That's really good for me. And I think technically I finished 6 because I finished Bree's submission in June. I don't know why it says May. I finished the first one in May. Oh no, it's right there. I can see this. There it is. Yeah, because I finished that one in June. But that's 3 books, and I feel like I should get to count Bree's 3 books. Hey, Bree. I feel like I should get to count Bree's submission as 3 books versus 1, since it was a 3-book set. I enjoyed Bree's submission. I did. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I understand that the sub life is not for me. Like like it's the sub life is not for me, but I feel like I learned a lot more about it. There was one part in Bree's submission that like I really wanted to talk about though, that just threw me for a loop. And each time I think about it, I get a little frustrated. Because I guess I'll talk about it here, but like for those of you, it's not a spoiler. I mean, it's a romance, so it's not a spoiler at all. But there's a part in the book where they have to talk about their like deepest fears or their whatever. And the main character, Bree, her problem was with black people. Literally, she was scared of black people. And I was just like, and I was like, when was this book written? Because her backstory is that this book was written in 2017, published in 2017. Her backstory is that when she was in high school or something, she ended up, because her dad got a new job, she ended up being at basically an inner city school, and she said that the black kids beat her up and the black kids beat her up, and so she is now afraid of black people and black men as well. And I was just like, wait, what? I was like, wait, what? Wait. And so literally that was her thing. Her hard no, because they give hard no's during the book, was black men or black people. And I was just like, I was like, I read that part like so many times. Yeah, Bree submission. Yeah. I was like, I read that part so many times. Like, because I was like, really? Really? Like, this is what you decided to make her hard no, was black people? I mean, I feel like the author tried to redeem herself. The author goes by Red Phoenix. I feel like they tried to redeem themselves, because part of the hard nose in like the first week of class is that you actually end up experiencing your hard no. And so she ends up um having her lesson with a black male. And she was like terrified. She was literally terrified to go through with it. I mean, she still went through with it. Um and everything went just fine, but she was literally terrified to be around a black male. And then she's like, "Oh, maybe black people aren't so bad. I mean, I'm still a little hesitant." And I'm just like, I was like, this whole thing is so weird and unnecessary. Like, her hard no couldn't have been like DP or whips or like, no, her hard no was black people. And I was it just this whole part could have been unnecessary. Oh my god. Especially because then like her like fantasies were to be like kidnapped and taken. And then the author, that was the other thing. And then the author still used the term Indian when referring to Native Americans. Uh, so I appreciated it for all of the different styles of BDSM and knowledge that you are brought towards, or, shared with. But like some of those other things, I was just like, what we doing? What we doing? I was like, okay, so she's afraid of black people, but wants to be kidnapped by Indians. She used the term Indians, but she wants to be kidnapped by Native Americans and taken to their teepee. And so there are people that are not as exposed as a lot of city people. There there are, um and but my problem with this one was that she was afraid. I mean, I think it was like in book 3 we learn how they beat her up, and I could definitely understand being afraid of those people, of being afraid of those people, of how they beat her up in book 3. But that she literally wrote off an entire demographic of people after high school and went through college, but yet wants to be in the film industry. So I mean, I feel like that's a better argument for not as many people are exposed to BDSM personally for this one. Um, versus the way it was written to me is she just wrote off black people in general until she had to be around nice black people. Like, what? And yeah. And then it was still the author's decision to name them Indians, which I'm you see me like struggling, name them Indians. You see me struggling to say that. And our main character went to college and wants to be in film. So, ugh. But anyway, so that was Bree's submission. But I mean, of course, I don't know about BDSM personally. Personally, me, I don't know. So, like, if anybody like truly knows or is a part of the BDSM culture, and wants to let us know if the things that were written are on par, then I would greatly appreciate it, actually. Like, I would truly greatly appreciate it, you know? Because other than that, I don't know. I mean, I just definitely, the BDSM part is definitely written better than 50 Shades, in my opinion. Um, but yeah. Let's see. But it was still really kinky, obviously. Easy to read, except for those parts. Who told me to read Pestilence? Vanya, did you tell me to read Pestilence? Because I'm still trying to figure out who told me to read this book. I was not happy about it. I finished it. And I gave it 4 stars, which was probably generous. It was probably like a 3.5. I could round down, but looks like I rounded up. I did read The Pool Boy. Oh, The Doctor and The Pool Boy. That was good. I like that. Ah, awesome. That's good to know. That's good to know when it comes to like the BDSM part. And so, because I felt like that part of the book was very well done and very knowledgeable, and like, you know, you learned a lot about the culture and what it takes to be like, you know, the difference between BDSM and of course like abuse, because I feel like a lot of people who probably start out very young in it, or you know, inexperienced in it, probably do get themselves in situations like one of the books pointed out, of being an actual abuse and not in a dom sub relationship. So I do think that is very true. So I definitely like reading the dom sub part and understanding how the balance works. um I think that's what I didn't like at the end. I mean, I guess there's more to the series. Is there more to the series? Because I wanted to know how they were gonna bring it all together with her life, her life. You know, like it just kind of ends, and I want to know how we bring it all together. 1 through 3, 1 through 3. Okay, is there a 4? Steph, is there a 4? Oh my god, bring submission. Okay, I'm doing a live. Don't say anything ridiculous. Okay. Ooh, okay. So there's like 10. Guys, there's like 12, 13, 14, 15. Guys, there's a lot of books in these. Hold up. You know, I'm just gonna keep reading. I'm just gonna keep reading, guys. Okay, they're in box sets of 3. And then there's 12. There's like 12 books. Okay. Okay, calm down. Don't say 22, 24 books. Okay, I'm seeing 12. Please tell me there's only 12. Like, oh, nope, I see it. Book 22. Oh my god. Well, at least that means you'll always have something to go back to. Always have something to go back to. Because I do kind of want to know about Rysar, the Russian. So that was the only good part of how her indigenous fantasy played out with the Russian. So I did enjoy it. That was nice. But yeah, there's like 20. Yeah, you are right. There's 22 books in this series. That's wild. Absolutely wild. Let's see. What other random books have I added to my Kindle? Oh, we were talking about this. I've been on a Talia Hibbert backlist. Backlist, just like journey, I feel like. Um And so I have a lot of Talia Hibbert on my Kindle right now. Ooh, and I read Neon Gods. Have y'all read Neon Gods? Have y'all read Neon Gods by Katie Roberts? Because I did. I probably should have saved it for book club, but I got really excited because it was good. Neon Gods was really good. I kind of wish I had finished The Wicked Villains before starting it. You don't need to at all, but I feel like I didn't look this up, guys. I mean, it's like in the same world of Wicked Villains, but it seems like I don't know how far after. Neon Gods was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, it's a Hades and Persephone's retelling, and who doesn't love a Hades and Persephone's retelling? Like, who doesn't love one? We all love one. So, I would definitely read that. I have a scratch. I'm pretty sure it's from my puppers. Hello. Hi, Sarah. Hi, welcome. Welcome to Wind Down. It's occasionally on Wednesdays when I get my life together. I might go back to Wednesdays. Normally, I'm drinking a lot. Sometimes I have guests. It depends. So, welcome. This one was kind of spur of the moment. And a spur of the moment. So, I'm not drinking. I'm also not drinking because my husband has decided we're starting keto. I don't know how well that's going to work for me. I told him I am carbs. So how can we cut carbs if I am carbs? So I don't know. Guys, and then what else have I been on? Oh, I have been on a male escort kick. Isn't that so random? Oh, I probably will. Jury's out if you like Hades and Persephone. I love Hades and Persephone because like Persephone's like love kind of ends in choice versus like the rest of the gods don't really end up in choice, but hers does. Theirs does. So that's why we love it. It's like angsty, but it still ends in choice. But yeah, so I've been like on a male escort random, like I don't know, I literally was like laying in bed one day and I was like, you know what? I think I want to read about male escorts, but like I want like good male escorts. Like I don't want like hand holding. I want like fucking fudging. Can't let what's it called? YouTubes do their thing. And so I read one out of the two that I downloaded so far, and I really liked it. It's called Thrust by Sybil Bartel. Mouth is dry. Where'd my water bottle go? Oh my gosh. You're drinking some peach Moscato for me. I have apple Moscato downstairs. Oh, did I knock anything over? Not yet. My hair? No. Yeah, I have apple Moscato downstairs, and it's just like staring at me. That and like Punch Trulies as well. I told him I'd give him a shot at this for like a month. I mean, we're already a little behind because obviously our kitchen was just not equipped. Are not equipped with keto diet because like I said, we eat carbs. That's what we eat. And so we had to go grocery shopping today. So I'm like, I can still cheat during this though, because like, we're not cheat during, but you know, like in the beginning, because I'm not going to throw out the food we have in the kitchen. Like I'm not going to throw the food out. Like I'm not. And so, you know, run down on Greek mythology. I have no idea about any Greek gods or goddesses. And I feel like there are a lot of buzzwords with retelling based on Greek gods / goddesses recently. I genuinely don't know about a lot of the retellings that have been buzzing. Steph might know more, other than, I mean, not like in the romance realm, other than Wicked Villains. Um, other than the Katie Roberts series, and then of course, I mean, Madeline Miller's books, Cersei. Um, I did like intermittent fasting. Sorry, completely off topic. But other than like Cersei, the Madeline Miller book, Cersei, and what's her other one? What's her other one? I don't remember Madeline Miller's other retelling. Beautifully written books. I mean, they're nothing to me. They were nothing like spectacular about like she didn't put her own twist on the story. It was just like the story of Cersei, but it was written beautifully, like just like the flow of words, kind of. I guess like it's just written well. I tried intermittent fasting. I liked it, but it was very hard to do at work. Just because our work schedules are just so like anything can happen all over the place at any time. So it was just, for me, it was hard to maintain that at work. Yeah, like I could do it well for like a week. Um um but like I couldn't do it well for a while, for like long periods of time. Filthy Rich Americans by Nikki Sloan deals with pathology. What is that? Filthy Rich. Did I read that right? Americans? Did I read that right? Oh, The Initiation. Ooh, that's a pretty dress. I see it. Kindle store for $0. Let me see what it says. No one knows how new members are selected to the board of Hale Banking and Holding, but there are rumors of a sordid rite of initiation. Whispers how one woman and 9 men disappear into a boardroom. This time, that woman will be me. The Hale family owns everything, the eighth largest bank in the world, everyone in our town, even the mortgage on my parents' mansion. And now Royce Hale wants to own me. Ooh. He is charming, seductive, ruthless, but above all, he's the prince of lies. My body may tighten with white hot desire under his penetrating gaze, but I refuse to enjoy it. I'll make a deal with the devil to save my family and sell myself to the Hales, but Royce will never own my heart. Okay, let's read Steph's review from January 12th, 2021. You didn't like the initiation, Tracy? Well, Steph's review pops up on top. So it says, talk about my type catnip. Hold on, let me see. Can I do it? I don't even think I can do a Steph voice. Um, the initiation was juicy, drama filled, mythological, twisted awesomeness. I'm not really into mythology, but Nikki Sloan made the Greek myths really interesting. I was on the edge of my seat for all of the story, not to mention the ending was so twisted. I give this book 4.5 stars and 5 Steam fans. um yes, I would. Yeah, intermittent fasting. Yeah, I would definitely, now that you like, if you have a consistent schedule, I think it's easier um than if you don't have a consistent schedule. Okay, but I think it's free. Let me see on Amazon. Hey, Ben Ben. Yes, it's free. So since it's free, I'm gonna buy it. And so that way I can. It's like fucking freaking drugs, man. First one's free, but the next one you gotta pay for. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Like, if I was taking pictures, this lighting in my face, would have my skin just like glowing. But right now it's just in my eyeballs. It's just in my eyeballs. From where we are. Um, let's say I'm gonna get off of the Instagrams. Because I realize I'm still on the Instagrams. Oh, we get off the Instagrams. Okay, bye. And now HGTV. We gotta pick a cover photo, guys. Like, we gotta pick a cover photo. This is always the hardest part. There's never like a good cover picture on IG stories. Like, there's just not one. Hmm. Uh, no. I look like trash. I just look like trash. Okay, that'll do. That. Oh, drop my phone. Now I'm gonna have to look up more. Like, I feel like I have to look up more mythology retellings, and see what we got going on. Guys, I still need to pick a book for book club for this month for the PG-13 book club. We picked a book for the R-rated book club, but for the PG-13 book club, we gotta pick a book. And I don't know, and I got distracted, and I got distracted because that's what y'all let me do. You ain't got no check no TikTok. You ain't gotta do nothing. Who's checking TikTok? You ain't gotta do nothing. Like, and God, the sun. I had like literally need to stay over here. Game Changers by Neil Shusterman. I did like Scythe. I never actually finished Scythe. The series. I never actually finished the series. Okay, I'm sorry. I got distracted because an Ilsa Madden Mills just popped up called Not My Romeo. And it's a football romance. That sounds good. Cute. Okay, wait. I was looking up Game Changers. Neil. It's Game Changer. Okay, guys. All it takes is it's another football one. See, suddenly Ash's life doesn't look almost probably his own. Ooh. I don't remember if our last ones have been new. Boom, boom, boom. I got it off of Amazon. Literally, I think it was like a pack of 3. My fine, but like, I don't know why all of a sudden it's why all of a sudden it's just not liking me. It does have mixed reviews. That's what I'm reading. I mean, we don't have to read all the good stuff. Here. You know, like okay, for the June book, Cemetery Boys, not Cemetery, Red Cemetery Boys. And like, it's hard because I haven't finished it because I'm hours left in the listening to it. Conversation and topics that it brings up for the LGBTQ community. It's the underlying storyline that the underlying storyline is just moving so slowly. Need traction for the actual underlying storyline. It is very much character driven. Very much character driven. And it's just like it's like, what is it? But I like the other, like I love talk about a part of the Latinx community as well. Um, and free and traditions and all of that kind of stuff. I like being part and getting parts of that culture, but I felt like the culture and that part of the book, and it wasn't. It was literally the book versus being brought into parts of the plot. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. But I'm just like waiting for I'm waiting for the rest of the story. Like I'm struggling. I'm struggling to finish it. Because it's like, yeah, honestly, until you just said that, I completely forgot it was a mystery. Oh, it's a mystery. Someone's missing. Kids are missing. Bodies are missing. Literally forgot. Because it's just but like I said, I like the other parts. I'm just not enjoying this part. Not enjoying this part. Let's see what else is going on out in the book community, out in the book world. It's like sometimes I just want to read The Lightning Thief. I've never read the Lightning Thief series, and like I'm always afraid to start it because I'm like, what if I've truly aged out of it? Like I feel like the Lightning Thief series is so it goes in the category of Harry Potter and what's this one? Divergent and The Hunger Games, like that era of just large of series that I read at a certain age that just stick with me, that stick with you as like this amazing thing. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like afraid to to pick up the Lightning Thief, but I really do want to read the series because sometimes I feel like it's just one of those things. And City of Bones, I'll add that to that list too. That I haven't that I just haven't read. And then you just like want to be a part of the in crowd. Like, can I talk to you guys too about this, please? I don't know what we're talking about. I mean, I've watched the movies, but we all know the books are always better than the movies. Like, we all know that. This is my summer. And I don't know. See, you want to read The Lightning Thief too? Maybe one of these months, it's gonna be a book club book. So always someone has to make me read it. So I like have to be like, hey, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it, and like I still have to like edit my blogs for Patreon, my reading blogs for Patreon. I haven't sat down on my computer to like edit things in so long, just because I just haven't felt like it. Oh my god. And so, but we gotta figure out. So I think we need something faster or more upbeat, more exciting. I don't think we should risk Neil Shusterman for July after reading Cemetery Boys, but I put it on a list so I remember that it's there. All through my PG-13 books out the window. You know what? I don't even care, guys. I'm so just kidding. Let's see. I'm like, I got a lot of romance on my want to read list. On my Goodreads. So it's like, I'm not going to run out of options for that. What is Awakened? Why do I have that? It looks. Vampire book. Vampire book. It's really short though, which isn't a bad thing. I sometimes I'm hesitant with short books because it's like, am I gonna get into it and then it's gonna be done and then I'm gonna be like, where's the rest of it? Where's the rest of it? Is my desk really tall or is my seat really low? I don't read a lot of YA. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been reading a lot of YA either recently, so I am also not the best recommender these days. But you know, it's like, I mean, obviously I could drop the whole like PG-13 part of the book club, but like I really liked talking about Legendborn, and I know we'll be talking about Crescent City. Hey, Fanny Pop. And it was only 157 pages, Fanny. Like, stop. But you know, we'll be talking about Crescent City in the Discord. And you know, so I'm hesitant to like drop because like we've talked, like Legendborn was really good. And I liked talking about it too. I had a lot of fun talking about it. Tracy. So that's why I'm like, I feel like there's just like another big book we need to read. Other than that, or it might just become a Lightning Thief books club for the YA book. And so, Fanny Pop, shouldn't you be doing a project right now? The sun is just in my eyeballs. Oh, phone down. Hey, man. Oh. Because I'm like, we can definitely read all the smut every single month. Like, I've got that for days. For days. There's always more smut to read. You know? Boom, 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 boom. So many books on my want to read list. So many books. Now I got both dogs up here, which never means good things for me. Never means good things for me. I wonder if Eric plans on cooking. Because he told me he was going to cook, and I don't feel like he's going to cook, guys. You know what? I have not read A Song of Wraiths and Ruin. Have y'all read A Song of Wraith and Ruins? That might be it, guys. What? Sorry, Ben. Sorry. I'm freaking you out, girly. I'm sorry. You're okay. I'm okay. You're okay. I just got really excited because I haven't read A Song of Wraith and Ruins. So maybe that's up next, guys. I think we should do that. I'm really excited. You know, I'm going to type this out in the Discord. Yeah. I think A Song of Wraith and Ruins. Before I forget, guys. Okay, I can't spell ruin. Okay, I got it. It is, I'll read the Goodreads synopsis. It is by Roseanne A. Brown. Roseanne A. Brown. I also typed it in the Discord, Tracy. It is 480 pages, published last year. For Malik, the Solstasia Festival is a chance to escape his war-stricken home and start a new life with his sisters in the prosperous desert city of Zuran. But when a vengeful spirit abducts Malik's younger sister, Nadia, as payment into the city, Malik strikes a fatal deal. Kill Karina, crown princess of Zuran, for Nadia's freedom. But Karina has deadly aspirations of her own. Her mother, the Sultana, has been assassinated. Her court threatens mutiny, and Solstasia looms like a knife over her neck. Grief-stricken, Karina decides to resurrect her mother through ancient magic, requiring the beating heart of a king. And she knows just how to obtain one, by offering her hand in marriage to the victor of the Solstasia competition. Doom! When Malik rigs his way into the contest, they are set on a course to destroy each other. But as attraction flares between them and ancient evil stirs, will they be able to see their tasks to the death? Dun, dun, dun. The first in a fantasy duology inspired by West African folklore. That cover, so good, right? It's so pretty too, right? That cover pretty. Guys, that's it. A Song of Wraith and Ruin, guys. That's what's up. That's what we're doing. So we've got A Song of Wraith and Ruins, and then we picked a romance. We picked maybe next time Christina C. Jones, right? Boom. And, okay, I'm just gonna name it Wraith and Ruin because that's maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time she'll stay. By Christina C. Jones. Awesome, guys. Look at that. You guys put in some serious work. Making me focus and whatnot. Making me get some things done. Making me do it. Let's see. We gotta order that right now. Right now. Da-da-da-da-da. Do you guys like put in books sometimes on Amazon and like your book's right up top, but then you just get stuck like scrolling to see what also pops up underneath it, and you're like, these don't even have the same words in the title. By now. Maybe. Shit. It happens sometime. Okay, so make sure you don't pick book 3 of 3. We want to pick book 1 of 3, which is maybe next time, Vegas Nights, book 1, which you can read for on Kindle Unlimited, or you can buy it for $3.99. See, guys, look at that. We've done so much. It's only 94 pages. God. I mean, that's fine, obviously, because Song of Wraith and Ruins, I feel like it's going to take a lot out of me, but like, it's only 94 pages. Like, I expect y'all to read that, okay? Expect you to read it. You know, might even read 1 through 3 this month if they're all 94 freaking pages. You know, we're going to read for free. Which means I need to return some titles. We're gonna return this. There we go. Because, like, how long are the other ones? Maybe this time is 87 pages, and maybe one more time is 92 pages. Yeah, that's less than 300 pages. So, if the first one's good, I might read all 3 this month because less than 100 pages. It's like a magazine. It's like the September issue of every fashion magazine. Goodness. But I'm excited. I like plans. I like knowing. I like knowing what we're doing. And oh, I don't want to catch my own baby. Ew, 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 ew. Bring it up out of the water. Bring it up out of the water. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Sorry. I got distracted. Somehow ended up on Facebook and then somehow ended up watching a pool birth, one of those things. I personally don't care for the pool birth, but I just didn't like that. After the birth, she then left the baby under the water for an extended amount of time. Like the baby, like when the baby comes out, you know, it pushes through your pelvis, it pushes on the lungs, and then when it comes out, the lungs open, and that's why you get the big gasp and the scream. And you don't want the big gasp with water coming in your lungs. So I don't really care about the pool portion and catching your own baby part. Like do that, I don't care. But like bring it up. Bring the baby out of the water. She held it down there for a long time. Like, he's not amphibious. Barrett, I didn't even know you were still over there. Oh my gosh. Guys, and then it's almost basketball time. It's almost game time. The Hawks are overperforming this year in 2021 and winning basketball games and whatnot in the finals. We don't even know how to act here in Atlanta. You know, of course, we're very used to our teams failing at the last minute, but the Hawks are giving us run for that title. Giving us a run for that title. Just got a dog tail just swishing in between my knees. Anything else exciting you guys have been reading? I'm pretty sure my partner probably left because like whenever I'm reading at work, like when I get really into a book at work, I'll be reading and then like my coworkers, my partner will come over and they'll try and talk to me and I'm like, do you need something right now? I'm really trying to read this. I'm really trying to read this right now. Like, Could you not? Hey, Barrett. Yes. But I'm excited. We have July's book club books picked out. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. What you doing, big boy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Barrett, you coming up to say hi? No. See, Daddy hasn't fed us yet. And Daddy was supposed to feed us. But Daddy hasn't done it because Daddy is a bad daddy. Do-do-do-do. Oh. Dude. What? I have never danced around in this thing. I'll do that later. Oh my god. And so. What's an IP what? So I listened to an IPB book. What's that? 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 Ice Planet Barbarian. A Song of Wraith and Ruin is the PG-13 book, and then maybe next time is the romance book. What is this? Is there something I need to know? Ice Planet Bird. Oh. Oh, this is in my want to read. Hey, hey. Oh. Huh. Huh. Oh. Huh. Let me pull it up, but because it was in my want. Guys, see, I'll be like, India, just buy the book. Just buy the book, India. Like, obviously, buy the book. Buy now. How? Oh my god, there's 22 of these too. Just like Bree's book. Yeah, I see that. Blue Alien. Oh my god, Brandy be so proud of me to finally read some Alien Dick. To finally read some Alien Dick. Do I want to add narration to this? Yes. Yes. Okay, so now I have way too many books on my Kindle. I mean, like, obviously that's not really a thing. Like, there's no such thing as having too many books on my Kindle. But I have a lot of books to read now, which is great because I have very few days left at work at my this current job, and I'm pretty sure my next job I won't be able to just sit around and read. But so that means for these next shifts, I need to sit around and read. But oof, we were busy on Monday and Tuesday. We were busy. That and my truck barely had air conditioning, so I was just like hot and irritated and just like annoyed and hot and sweaty and just not okay. Like, I go with my supervisor and I was like, I'm ready to go home. He was like, wait, what? Wait, are you serious? I was like, I'm I'm ready to go home. Like I am serious. I'm very serious. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I've got sweat in places. I just really don't like having sweat constantly. And my truck isn't any better. Like go sit in it. Go enjoy the heat that is in there. It's 80 some degrees outside. We're not even really in the heat of summer. Like and I'm hot. Way too hot. So I went home. Granted, we were like most of the way through the shift at that point, so they were gonna be okay without me. I was getting a headache. I was just irritated. Irritated. Ice Planet Barbarian. Now I'm part of the cool kids and I know what IPB stands for. I feel so cool now. Like, so cool. Nice. And what else? What else is going on in my life? I'm behind on sending out Patreon rewards, so I'll be sending out last month's Patreon rewards and this month's Patreon rewards because I'm telling you guys, like, ever since I became done with school, like, as my mom and my husband would say, they're just like, you are just like going like aimlessly throughout life right now. And I'm like, don't judge me. I'm like, don't judge me. Not my fault. I'm just I'm just a little lost in my life. It's okay. I'm okay. I don't know what to do with all my free time because at least before I would like be like, okay, I've got an hour to do this and like 30 minutes to do that. And then I've got to study for this many hours. Now it's like, okay, well, I have like 6 hours to do whatever the hell I want before bed. And then I'm going to go to sleep. So, yeah. My life is just so exciting, guys. So exciting. And then I'm gonna start my new job and be like, I ain't even got time for y'all. Then y'all gonna be like, you only work 3 days a week. And be like, hey, don't talk about me. Right? Because you're done with class and you just like, you be looking around like, what am I supposed to do with my time? You telling me I don't have an assignment to turn in? I don't have to log into a WebEx or a Zoom right now? Like, and pretend like I'm paying attention in class? Like, my life just floating away. Okay, I'm just being dramatic. Drama. Exactly. Like the life now, like friends are like, hey, you want to go get drinks? And I'm like, oh, wait, I can. I can go get drinks. Oh, I'm like, I can go get drinks, guys. Like, I am so cool. I can have friends again. I know I had scissors up here. I can reach. My desk is actually kind of wide. And I can reach. Sorry, no, I probably just like hit the mic like 80 times. This came all the way from the UK. It's really nothing that exciting. I mean, it's exciting to me, but like, really nothing exciting. It's literally just packs of baggies. It's literally it. So that way I can pack up snap bars. Yay! Yay! Wax melt bars. And biodegradable baggies. Yay! We love eco-friendly materials here. We love to see it. I feel like, though, when packaging them, instead of just throwing them in this box like this, we could have potentially put all these baggies in two-way baggie. But it's fine. You know, it's cool. It's cool. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's cool. I'm going to stop messing with that because it's going to bother me. But anyway, guys, I am going to get up out of here. This has been great. It's been an hour. It's good to get back on the wind down specialties and the live because I've missed you guys. I missed chatting. I'm going to try and bring back guests. The problem is I have not been committed to myself in the wind downs. And so, like, if I have guests, I have to be committed, you know, to being like, hey, you want to do this with me on this date at this time? So we're going to try and bring back guests to the show. Like, I'm on a Wednesday night talk live show, whatever. Have my own like catchphrase music. That wax melt smells really good. Sorry. And we picked the July books. I put them in the Discord. I already made the channels form for y'all reading Crescent City. I'm waiting on updates. I'm waiting on your updates and your reactions. Like, I'm waiting on it. So I can be like, I'm just saying the last 200 pages are going to crush your soul and you're going to be really sad about it. It's fine. You got this. You got this. But yeah, I will see you guys soon. Let's see. Wednesday is definitely a work day next week for me, right? Because I'm supposed to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, off Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, so Wednesday is definitely a work day for me next week. So I will not be on here next Wednesday. So who knows? Maybe I'll do something on the weekend. Next weekend. And yeah, guys, have a fun and exciting 4th of July, guys. Don't party too hard. I mean, luckily, a lot of y'all aren't in my city or state or in my county because I'll be at work all weekend. So it is what it is. So don't have too much fun without me. Pray for me and this quote unquote keto diet. My man says that we are on, which is another reason why we definitely need to wait a whole week in between this because my whole demeanor might change while I'm not allowed to have carbs. I just ordered like a whole bunch of keto snacks too. Internet. Because I was like, I gotta have snacks. Like, I gotta have the snacks I want. Like, oh my God. So we'll see how this goes. But I'm really fat, so we gotta do something. So I'm gonna go feed these pups because obviously their dad has disappeared. I don't know. And they are like, hey, it's dinner time. And you guys are beautiful. Stay beautiful. Love you guys. And I'll see you guys next time. I'll try and talk about it earlier next time. So, good night.